welcome to another edition of Lifestyles of the Totally Famous, or really, really famous, depending on who's available. Today, we're hanging with Ollie Van Dunk, world champion skateboarder. Tell us, Ollie, what's it like being famous? I know my lifestyle looks very appealing, but really, my life is lonely and sad. Kidding! My life is sweet, it tastes real fine. If you got a nickel, then I got a dime. Free stuff, free rides, that's the way I fly. I got a gold-plated necklace with chocolate inside. Yeah, it's great being famous like Ollie Van Dunk. He has the kind of fame that money can't buy. Fame that gets you front row seats. Fame that gets you video games before they're even out. Fame that gets you backstage at a slobber concert. Yeah, top-tier privileges, exclusive access, and special attention. And that special feeling of being famous from head to toe. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like it. I like it a lot. It feels good. Ollie out. Check it. Peace.
I want to be famous.
What?
If I were famous, people would recognize me everywhere. I'd get video games before they're even out. You heard what Ollie said. I could have a giant game room with a huge aquarium. It would be awesome.
Aquarium?
I hear they're a lot of work.
Okay, no aquarium, but fame. Hey, my name is Sherwood, and I'm really famous, and
Don't do that.
Okay, I don't have to be famous as a rapper. It could be for anything. I just want to be famous.
No problem.
What?
You want fame? Psh, I can make you famous.
Really?
Sure.
I'd like to see that.
When do you want to start?
You have got to be kidding me. Where did you get this thing?
Internet. Human catapults are big in Japan right now. That's why it's perfect to make Sherwood famous here.
I got a bad feeling about this, but I wouldn't miss it for the world.
It's big in Japan.
I just pull this lever and off he goes and lands in that pile of mattresses over there.
Is that safe?
Of course it is. It's a catapult.
And how does it make him famous?
Thank you for asking. The way it works is I film the whole thing, put it up on the internet, and the rest takes care of itself.
You have no idea what you're doing. Sherwood and fame are mutually exclusive ideas.
What?
Like apples and oranges, oil and water, math and blue.
Did you see the catapult?
You will never make him famous.
Oh, yes, I will.
Have you ever made someone famous before?
No one's ever asked me. Now, let's get to work. Angelo's Guide to Becoming Famous. Step 1, do something big. Step 2, use the internet. Step 3...
What's step 3?
I can't remember. But whatever, it doesn't matter, because I'm gonna show Tracy how it's done.
Isn't that too much?
When the pressure's on, you can't come up short. It's go time.
I just have a quick question. Oh. Hello? Close one. Well then, glad the cart's fine. Achibada! Hey, you kids are gonna pay to fix my car!
I just realized something.
What?
I forgot to film it.
Nice. Sure is gonna like that.
Good thing I don't have to do that again. How's it look? Was it big? Am I gonna be famous?
When seeking fame, it's important to remain flexible. You must learn to adapt to a situation, act and react.
Are we gonna do the catapult again?
Catapult wasn't right. That's okay. Every plan's not perfect. Being a daredevil wasn't your road to fame. Talent is. Talent is what wins in the end. Good old talent.
Exactly.
So what talents do you have?
I don't have any.
Dancing? Juggling?
What?
What? Singing?
Yo, they call me Sherwood around the neighborhood, and I'm the kind of guy that is misunderstood because I rhyme words like hippopotamus and anonymous word.
Okay. Looks like we're back to Daredevil.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I hope not.
A nice, friendly contest to see who can make Driftwood famous.
It's Sherwood.
Raise your hand if you want to speak.
Sorry.
You're on.
Oh, good, because you already lost.
What?
internet gold. You can thank me later. I don't think that's the kind of fame he's interested in.
That's so embarrassing.
Besides, what about his privacy? You can't just put people's faces on the internet without permission.
Have you been on the internet?
Oh yeah, maybe you can. But still, it doesn't make it right.
This could have a very negative impact on my social life.
Okay, Tracy, you've got to delete that from your phone. I demand it.
30 push-ups.
Say what?
If you two do 30 push-ups, I'll delete it from my phone.
I'm not doing 30 push-ups.
Angelo, you have to. For a friend.
Push-ups?
If that clip goes up, I'll be doomed to a quiet life alone in the countryside with no friends.
But lots of cats.
28, 29, 30. There. A deal's a deal. Now delete it.
Phew. Thanks, Angelo. What a relief.
Hey, it's the Achibada kid. Say it. It makes me laugh.
I already put it up on the internet. I mean, please.
So why did I do all those push-ups?
Beats me. It does seem strange in hindsight.
Angelo, what am I gonna do now?
Relax, sure. Pfft, no one uses the internet. Maybe one kid.
Or a million.
What?
Achibada has become a global phenomenon, now across all media and marketing platforms. This clip has had over 1 million hits in just 24 hours.
I guess that's what you might call an Achibada moment. Achibada! Achibada! Oh! Achibada! 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 Achibada!
Oh my gosh, Sherwood, say the Achibada already.
Yes, say it.
Say it. Say it.
again.
Say it.
Achibada?
Say it again. Very funny. Make me laugh. I can relate.
Oh no! It's gone viral.
Get him! Woo! Get him!
So, how do you like being famous? You liking it?
This is not the kind of fame I had in mind.
A mixed blessing. Sure, you lose your privacy, you lose control of your image, you lose the ability to lead a normal life. There is one thing about it that can come in handy.
What's that?
Money! Where's my money? My card's not gonna fix itself. Get back here!
Quick, this way!
Interesting.
Ah!
You said you wanted to be famous, and yet you seem unhappy.
I don't want to be famous for looking like a fool.
You're such an odd little man.
Don't worry, sure. It'll all blow over before you know it. That's new media. Very fast, 2 seconds, poof, all done, over, next.
Say it! Where's my money?
Admit it, I won. I made him famous.
Yeah, but at what cost?
Hello? Angelo, someone named the Catapult King wants to talk with you.
Yes, that's my man. Okay, what do we got? Yeah. Nice. Then you got yourself a deal. Konnichiwa. Looks like this is gonna wrap up quite nicely.
Who is that?
When I found out how viral this whole thing was getting, I talked to the guy who sold me the catapult in Japan. Turns out he knows a guy who knows a guy, whatever. I just sold the rights to Sherwood's Achibada to a Japanese soda company. It's the center of their new campaign.
What's all that mean?
You're big in Japan, my friend. Famous at last.
How much did they pay you?
Just enough to pay for a new cupcake cart for Kathy and 3 totally awesome Cupcake Kathy classic cupcakes.
What about your fancy privacy issues? His face is gonna be all over Japan.
Exactly, but not here. The deal says the commercials can only run in Japan. You don't know anyone in Japan, right?
Well, there was that kid who...
And there we have it. I win.
Rumchuckles. What did she say?
I don't know, but I like it.
I got it on my camera, too.
Rumchuckles.
Grumchuckles.
Grumchuckles? Grumchuckles? That's a good one.
Say it again!
Get her!
Grumchuckles.
And that's the story of how the achibada phenomenon came and went.
You lead a fascinating life, Angelo.
And the best part is, after I paid for Kathy's new cart, she named her new cupcake the Achibada.
Why does she call it the Achibada? Try one and see.
It's filled with custard.
Achibada! Sure tastes good.
A perfect plan for a perfect end.